I'm going to show you how to make chicken pepper soup which for this recipe, and it is going to be so good. So I'm seasoning with some chicken seasoning, some salt, some Cameroon pepper, and some all-purpose seasoning that has black pepper, white pepper, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm adding some onion, and then I cover and allow the chicken to just cook in its own juice. For the rest of the ingredients, I have uziza seeds. I use uziza seeds for egusi soup as well. It gives a lovely flavor. I have some chopped scotch bonnet peppers, hot pepper, and then I have pepper soup spice. So I'm using two different types of pepper soup spice, this one and then this other one. So I use them all the time. For the vegetables which we'll use at the end of this pepper soup, I'll be using scent leaves. If you don't have scent leaves, you can try using basil. It gives almost the same taste. And then I'm using utazi. Utazi has this bitter taste. It is what you use for nkwobi. I have nkwobi recipe, check it out. And then we're going to use some crayfish. I'm going to grind this. So I've allowed the chicken to cook in its own broth, so I didn't add any water, but yet look at all the water that came out of the chicken. And I did this step so that it will be very flavorful, because you know pepper soup, we're going to add water and it's going to be diluted. So I wanted the chicken to retain some of that deliciousness. So now I'm adding some water because pepper soup, I'm going to blend some crayfish, some of the uziza seeds, and then some calabash nutmeg. I'm going to show you what calabash nutmeg looks like in the other video. You'll see everything. So I'll just blend everything together and then set aside. Now I'll just go ahead to cut the scent leaves and then the utazi leaves. People often mistake utazi for uziza. Utazi is bitter, uziza is not bitter. So don't make the mistake. Now I'm just going back to the pot, putting our pepper soup spice, the pepper, and then just the crayfish that I've ground with the calabash nutmeg and the uziza seeds. I'm adding my two different types of pepper soup spice just for flavor. Add some more water and then allow it to cook. Once I've added the pepper soup spices, I don't take more than maybe 10 minutes to cook it, just to give it the flavor. Everywhere smells so good. The aroma is just perfect, and this is just the perfect dish for rainy days, to be honest. And wherever you are, if it's winter, it is absolutely perfect. So I've just added the vegetables, and this is the final step. This is, once you add the vegetables, that's the end. Nothing else again. So I've added the vegetables and I just leave it for a minute and then you serve. Chicken pepper soup is so good.